Hi everyone, I am Roman Zilweta, and for the continuation of Dinawanos report, let's proceed to what can be monitored. So here in this topic, may bala nato kung what are the rules of the English grammar. So first we have this 11 rules of English. So first is we have this use active voice. So every human language starts an active sentence with the subject or the doer. So in English, the verb or what's being done follows the subject. If there is an object or the receiver of the action, it comes after the verb. The formula looks like this. So subject plus verb plus object. This rule is the foundation of the English language. So for example, Mary walked the dog. So our subject here is Mary and the verb is walked and follows by the receiver or the object which is the dog. So the second one is we have link ideas with conjunctions. So here in this rule, sometimes you want to link two ideas with second subject plus verb plus object combination. So the formula looks like this. Subject plus verb plus object, then coordinating conjunction plus another subject, verb, and object. For example, Lorraine made the breakfast while Jerick washed the dishes. So we have two subjects in this sentence, si Lorraine and Jerick. So sa verb din, may dalawang verb din tayo dito sa sentence na to, which is made and washed. So the coordinating conjunction here is the word while. So yan yung link ideas with conjunctions. The third one is we have use a comma to connect two ideas as one. So, understandable naman no nga pag naatay two ideas which is dili siya pwede siya himuon nga one sentence lang. So, we should use comma in the sentence. So, for example, Mary feeds and walks her dog every day, comma, but the dog is still hyperactive. So after sa isa ka phrase is magbutang jud ta og comma to connect the another phrase para mahimo siyang isa lang siya ka sentence. So yeah, yun mao na siya ang use a comma to connect two ideas as one. So next is we have use yan. Use a serial comma in a list. So kaning serial comma is kaning Oxford comma na siya. It is technical definition. It is a comma used before the final conjunction in a list of 3 or more items. So for example, today I went to lunch with my roommates, comma, Tom and Molly. So as we observe, nagkama siya sa word after sa word nga roommates because naa siya kasunod nga subject. So muna nagamit ta og serial comma. Kay kung pwede po siya nga kung wala ni siya ang subject after sa roommate kay pwede na siya nga kaning isa na siya ka sentence, wala na siya comma. Today I went to my roommates. So since we have subject after the roommate, so nagbutang taog serial comma or Oxford comma. So let's proceed to use the semicolon to join two ideas. So, familiar naman taan ni kung saan semicolon, di ba? So, the two ideas can be separate sentences. But you think that they are also so closely connected, so we should use semicolon. So, here is the example. Mary has to walk her dog every day. So, naggamit siya og semicolon to proceed to the next phrase. It is most hyperactive dog anyone has ever seen. So, kung one sentence lang siya or isa lang siya ka-phrase, di na ta magamit og semicolon. So, pwede siya nga Mary has to walk her dog every day. So, since duha man siya, dapat siya i-connect or yeah, it should be connected. So that's why we use semicolon in the sentence. So next is use the simple present tense for habitual actions. The simple present is the tense you use for any habitual action. Example, Mary likes dogs. So, di ba, sa isa ka sentence is, nagamit lang kaning, nagamit ng taog simple nga kaning present tense, which is likes. So, di ba, mubo na siya nga sentence, pero masabtan. So, muna gigamit nato ang simple present tense sa isa ka action. So, let's proceed to use the present progressive tense for current action. So, here, all the progressive tenses are easy to spot because their verbs always end with ing and get a helping verb. So, diri siya nga rule is bura siya ang kaning verb is nahimo siya nga gerund because we put ing on the verb. So, here is the example. The barking dogs outside are driving me crazy. From the root word bark, gihimo na to siyang barking. So, di ba nagdungag tag ing to become progressive tense for the current action. So, burang gyapon ni siya og gerund if I'm not mistaken kasi ang verb is ginawa natin ay nilagyan natin ng ing yung last part. So, yon. So, we have add ed to the verbs for the past tense. So, in the sentence, kapag yung sentence is nangyari na, we always put ed on the last part. So when we talk about the past, we have to add an ed to regular verbs to make the second form. So yun nga, we should put ed kapag nangyari na yung event na yun or something. For example, Mary played fetch with her hyperactive dog. So from the word played, from the root word play, ginawa natin siyang played with ed na yun kasi nangyari na yung event na yun or nangyari na yung action na yun. So, here, use present perfect for the unfinished past. The present perfect tense is used with words or expressions or unfinished time. Unfinished time started in the past and continues in the present. So, di ba bro siya libog kaayo siya kung kaning una-naon. So, we have the example. I have drunk 3 cups of tea today. So, sa statement here nga continues into the present, ang gigamit ato nga verb is past tense, which is drunk, diba? So, since gina-continue gyapon niya siya gimo everyday, biskag nagamit ta og word nga drunk pero gina-continue gyapon niya buhat everyday, mao na siyang ginatawag nga use present perfect for the unfinished past. So, yon. And next one is use present perfect progressive for unfinished action and past. Wait na. So, when the action as well as the time is considered unfinished, the verb loads up on third form helping verbs to be and to have and changes the progressive form. Example, Mary's dog has been barking like crazy since it was born. So, pareha lang siya, ano itong first no, nga kaning, makita na to dere nga kaning unfinished past gyapon siya, pero unfinished action lang ni siya sa past. So, example kaning, Mary's dog has been barking like crazy since it was born. So, wala pa siya, kaning isa is nahuman na siya, pero gina-continue gyapon siya og buhat sa by everyday. While kani siyang isa, kaning unfinished action and past is kaning so atong word diri nga wait lang, atong gigamit diri nga word is to be and to have nga kaning sa explanation sa statement. While atong gigamit sa example is has been. So gina-continue kaning continue lang gyapon siya nga ginabuhat sa kaning ano sa subject. So mo siya libog siya no kay bura siya gapog balik-balik pero naa siya lagi siya difference each rule. So the last is use past perfect for the first of two past actions. So when two things happen in the past, we have to mark which one happened first. The one that happened first changes the form and gets the helping verb had. So the helping verb is the word had. The past perfect shows the earlier action and the past simple shows the later action. So example is I had not yet eaten breakfast when Mary walked her dog. So as we observe, the later action here is I had not eaten breakfast. While ang kaning past action is Mary walked her dog. So makita na to nga ang mauna sa aning nga role is mauna ang kaning mauna ang later action kaysa sa past action. So mauna siya sa kaning use past perfect for the first of two past actions. So yun lang po. Thank you.